start our class? Okay. Generalize the following. First one, see the transactions. Anil started business with cash. Started business with cash. And goods sold for credit. Sold for credit. Wages paid. And cash deposited in bank. Cash deposited in bank. Paid commission, you have already see this. And cash withdrawn from bank for office use. Withdrawn from bank for office use. And cash withdrawn from bank for personal use. All these are new entries to you. So listen carefully. Okay. Anil started business with cash rupees 75,000. First draw the pro forma and put date, particulars, LF, debit, credit. Okay. What's the date there? 1/1/20. So start the date. But don't use red color anywhere in the paper. Okay. What's the date? 1/1/20. This is a standard entry. So please listen carefully and remember it. Okay. Now what's the entry? Started business with cash. What's the entry for this? Cash account debtor to Anil's capital account. Cash account debtor to Anil's capital account. Which rule we have follow here? Personal account, Anil. Personal account. Being the business started. Underline here. What's the amount? 75,000. This is a very important entry. Wherever you find this entry will. Names may change. Okay. So remember this entry. And next transaction is on 10/1/20. What is the transaction? Goods sold for credit. Yesterday I think you have seen goods sold. What's the entry? Cash account debtor to sales account. But here goods sold for credit. Okay, write someone name here. Raju. Goods sold for credit to Raju. Then what's the entry? Instead of cash, we are going to Raju account debtor to sales account. Being goods sold on credit. What's 12,000. Next 10 is on 15/12/20. Wages paid. So guess this entry. Anyone? Guess this entry. If you don't know, please check your notes. Yesterday we had written some entries, no? Check the notes. No problem. Turn the page and check. What's the entry? Wages we paid. Expenses belongs to nominal account. So debit all expenses. Here expense is wages. Wages account debtor to cash. What's the amount? 5,000. Being wages paid. And next 16 1 or 12. 16, 12, 20. What's the entry? Cash deposited in bank. This is also cash deposited in bank. This is new entry. See carefully. What we have to write in the notes? Check. Entry for cash deposited in cash. Bank. Cash deposited in bank. What is entry? Cash belongs to real account. Debit what comes in. Credit what goes out. What is the debit here? Bank. Bank account data to
Cash.
cash account. Turn the page and check the notes. Being cash deposited. Underline. Next 8,000. These are all important entries. You may get them in exams. Next 19, 12, 20. Cash withdrawn from bank for office use. Office use. Check out the entry. Cash withdrawn for office use. What is the entry? Again 1 and 2, 18. 1 and 2 is there. 18. Sorry. In the middle, paid commission is there. Commission you have already known. Commission paid expense. Same like this only. So put the commission in the place of wages. Commission account data to
Cash.
Cash. Being commission paid. Can you guess the entry? If we receive commission, just reverse this. What happened? Reverse this. Cash account data to commission account. What is the amount here? 2,000. And next, cash withdrawn from bank for office use. This is the main. Cash withdrawn from bank for office use. Cash belongs to real account. What comes to you? Debit what comes in? What comes to you? Cash comes to you. So cash account data to
Bank.
account. If you know what to debit, then automatically other account goes to credit. Being cash withdrawn for office use. Office use. What's the amount? 6,000. We have deposited some amount here now. 8,000. We have deposited 8,000. We have withdrawn here 6,000. And see, coming to the next 20, 12, 20. What's Cash withdrawn from bank for personal use. Personal use. What we call it? Personal use. Cash withdrawn from bank for personal use. Then they are called
Drawings.
drawings. Drawings. So what will come here? Drawings account debtor to from where? Drawn from bank. We have drawn it from bank to bank
Bank account.
account. Being cash withdrawn for personal use. All the entries in red mark are very important entries. So, mark them. Remember them. How much? 1000. Now count once. 6000 withdrawn for office use and 1000 for personal use. How much amount?
7,000.
7,000. What is the amount deposited here? In bank?
8,000.
So remaining amount?
1,000.
1000. Only 1000 is there in bank. Okay? That's all for today. Tomorrow we are going to learn some more new entries regarding sales returns and purchase returns. Okay?